Trae AI tutorial and review, the best no-code app builder. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Trae AI. What exactly does this AI platform do, and is it truly the best way to build with AI? Well, we all know how coding has become really seamless with the help of AI tools, and Trae is another tool that can help you in boosting your amazing developments with the help of Trae. So to get started with Trae AI, simply head on over to Trae.ai and then you're going to download Trae. Now you can click on all downloads and select your device. You have Mac, you have Windows, and you have Linux as well. And then you can get started with Trae. So I have completed my download over here. And once you complete your download, this is what your window is going to look like. So this is my application and I'm just going to click on continue. Once I click on continue, I can skip this. And then from there, we're going to install a Trae command in our terminal. You're going to verify and put in your password. Once you do that, you're going to be ready to go. So to enhance your experience, you need to log in to access AI features. So we're going to click on login over here to sign up for Trae. And then from here, you can click on sign up. You can sign up using Google, GitHub, or your email address. I'm going to be doing a quick sign up using Google, and we're just going to continue on over here and authenticate our account. Once your account authentication has been completed, we're going to log in and open Trae. And now our Trae app will be reopened with our login. So once you do that, this is what your dashboard looks like. Now on your left, you're going to find your Explorer. Then you have your search bar, you have your source control. Then you also have your preview section, as well as your debug section. Then you have your remote explorer and then your extension store. So starting off, you can choose how you want to get started. You can directly get started with installing Python debuggers, GitHub pull requests, and many other applications to make this easier. Then on the right, you will find your builder. Now we can click on new file to build our brand new file. So if I want a text file, this is going to be a built-in text file, and I can get started with Command I for inline AI chat. So as you are typing a code or as you are working in Python, if you want, you can select a Python file. So to do that, just click on new file and then click on Python, and then you can proceed. However, as you are typing in, you can start with inline chat and side chat with AI instead of having to collaborate with Builder on the right. Now on the right, you will see Builder has quite a few different things that it can do for you. So starting off, you can add context, images, and then on the right, you have auto mode, and then you have voice input as well. Now below that, they have some samples. So you can get started with Builder and create a snake game or create a to-do list application. Let's say I want to build a match the color, or I want to build a simple snake game. So I'm just going to put this in and then click on open folder, and I can open the folder to save the files in this project. So within this, I want to save this in this particular folder. So I'm just going to click on open, and then from here, I'm going to allow it to have access, and I trust the authors, and I'm going to click on yes, I trust the authors. Now it's going to create using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and you guys can see it'll create a new directory structure for your game. And then right now it is running auto commands, and you can click on skip or run if you want to set these up. I can skip these if I want, and it's going to create a basic HTML file for my snake game, and right now it has generated the entire thing. Now one thing you will note is that whenever you're writing, these codes, or when you're editing these codes, you have the ability to do AI edits. So if there is anything within the code that you are looking to alter, Command I allows you to input and edit this with the help of AI. So if there are styling changes or any general changes that you're looking to make, even if you're not tech savvy, you can easily identify those things and you're able to change these. And I'm just going to click on accept all, and then it's going to proceed with my game. And you guys can see it has style CSS, index HTML, and just like so, my entire game can be built. Now, this is just how easy and simple it is to build these types of games and build these applications without having to learn how to code by yourself. And Trae AI probably has to be one of the most competitively priced platforms out there. So I'm going to close all of this, and we're going to go on ahead and take a quick look at the pricing of Trae AI. So I'm going to leave this game for now, and from here, we're going to dive into pricing. Now, Trae is completely for free with no credit card requirements. This allows you to have 10 fast requests and 50 stall requests of premium models every month, with 1,000 requests of advanced models and 5,000 autocompletes per month. The pro version is only $3, and this is going to be your first month discount. After that, Trae AI is going to be $10 from the second month, and when it is $10, you do have the ability for 600 fast requests and unlimited slow requests of premium models, unlimited requests of their advanced models, and unlimited autocomplete. So it's truly a tool that I think is probably one of the most competitively priced out there, and if you opt for yearly billing, you can get a 25% discount. So you have more savings as you go. Now this is just one folder and one application that we have created. We can click on open folder and we can proceed with opening any of our pre-built code if you want. Now on the left, if you want, you can download Git for Mac OS, and this allows you to, use this additional resource as well. And if I want, I can go on ahead, go into my first Explorer, and then go into my Snake game, open up my CSS. Now, this is just going to show, the basic CSS code, and I can just click on save to save this, and I can configure my editor as well, just like so. So you guys can see you have your editor settings and your general workbench settings as well. Now, going into our new folder, let's say I want to open up this Snake game, so I can select the code that I just, wrote with this particular application, and then reuse Trae AI's code in itself as well. You can even search for code, and you have quite the ability to toggle your breadcrumbs, lock the group, enable preview edits, and more. Now we're gonna open up our AI sidebar, and from here we're going to proceed. So I want to build something a bit different. So I want to reject all, and then we're going to get started with something different. So I want to build a simple task manager app for my desktop. And right now it is going to analyze my request and build it accordingly. So it's going to be using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to include features for adding, editing, deleting, and marking tasks as complete with data persistence using local storage. Now it's going to create a new directory, and I'm going to click on run over here. And just like so, it is going to run our terminal like so, and it's generating our HTML file for our task manager application. Now that it's running our task manager application, it's going to write our CSS, and that after that is going to have our JavaScript. Now on the right, you can even click on review to review anything it has created, and you can click on accept and reject to accept and reject these particular sections. And just like so, you have the ability to accept and reject the items. So if I click on review and I choose not to accept it, you can, customize and further rewrite any of the elements that you are creating. And this just makes it such a nice tool and easy tool to use. So right now it is building our next section, and then I can click on review, and then I can proceed. So if there's anything I want to change, like the color schemes over here, I can change those. And instead of having to go into a color picker or a color file, I can just directly click on these colors, and I'm able to customize them within the code as well, just like so. Then I'm going to click on accept so I can start working on the JavaScript, and right now it is going to implement our JavaScript file. So on the bottom we have our terminal, then we have our debug console, and then you can click on output to view what the output actually is going to look like. So just like so, you can get started with Trae AI, which is probably one of the best no-code app builders that you're going to find, and it's something that even developers can use to simplify their tasks. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below which one of the no-code AI apps have you tried yet.